So we've got our A-line skirt here, and this is going to be leading into skirts that are based on a circle. But this A-line skirt is the pattern that we actually made from our skirt block. And remember that we pivoted the waist darts in the front down into the hem, and then the back of both of the back darts actually got pivoted down into the hem as well. So we did the back first, and then we used the side seam on the back to create a side seam on the front here.
So you can control the hip size on that skirt by how much fullness you add into the hip.
Exactly.
Whereas,
and you can see that
yeah,
it does have this fullness over the hip here, so it does have quite a lot of ease in it through the pivoting.
yes, very daggy looking skirt, isn't it? You need to do a lot of work to A-line skirts to make them look decent, I think.
You can see here just by, and I think the temptation is though sometimes to really take out too much fitting here, and so you end up with a skirt that really isn't an A-line skirt, but it's really not a straight skirt either. So it's a bit sort of
It's just ugly.
neither here nor there, and yeah, just ugly.
So instead, here we have,
So here we have our quarter circle skirt, and you can see here that it's much more conical in shape. But what also happens though is that because this skirt is based on the waist measurement, the hip can sometimes be a little bit neat. So Lydia was saying earlier to me that previously, to add a little bit of fullness around the hip, they've actually done an alteration, or you can do an alteration to add a dart in the back, which can open up the hip a little bit as well.
and even one in the side if that becomes necessary.
Exactly.
It still means, though, the big advantage of a quarter circle skirt is that it's cut in one piece of fabric, so there's very, very minimal interference with if you have a very special print on the fabric, or, for example, if you wanted to embroider the fabric, you wouldn't have to match any seams except for the centre back seam, and that's a really big advantage.
Yeah.
So, Mark, you've got the pattern for
So
that there.
This is the pattern and quarter circle skirt. See there, and you can
Hang
see
on.
that